I've been a shot, son. Alright, the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. Alright, the track host don't sound like it's fire. Alright, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea, some shade, some sensitive topics. Okay, so if you are sensitive, okay, to people's opinions and everything else, this is not the platform for you. So in this segment, we are going to be covering Chrisean Rock, her mom, and, you know, that whole stuff over there. We also got Naomi Campbell and Law Roach, okay? And we got JLo and Ben Affleck, okay? But before we get into all of the mess and the tea and the shadiness, all the sensitive stuff, okay? Please make sure to like this video. We need to run up the videos, loungies, all right? With comments, sharing, all of that stuff. Like the video. Now, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. We know that they're divorced, everything else, filed divorce, this, that, and that. But according to page 6, they have been spotted out kissing. Okay, they out with the kids and they were spotted out kissing. Now, mind you, this is them. If they want to kiss, they gonna kiss. If they want to be around the kids and do a little happy family thing, then that's what they gonna do. Now, page 6 says Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck seen kissing, holding hands during brunch with kids amid divorce. Pay attention to the date right there, September 14th. Okay, so a source exclusively tells page 6 that Ben and JLo are currently at the Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel holding hands and kissing. The kids are with them but at a separate table. Okay, so these are the pictures that was out. Okay, they're with the family as they should if they want to do that. Just because you have a divorce or you file for a divorce or whatever the case may be does not mean that y'all gotta be enemies. Okay, especially if you have kids. It looks like the kids happy. Looks like all of them is just doing family things. You know, if they decide that they want to still screw around, kiss and hold hands and stuff like that, I guess it's their business. But we don't want to hear it no more, okay? We already know 9 times out of 10, a lot of the people that get divorces, breakups, and all type of stuff end up crawling right back and doing the same things that they was doing while they was in relationships and, you know, like kissing and holding hands and screwing and doing all these things. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Do you think that it means anything that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez is out there kissing if that's what they're doing? Like, come on now. Like, let's just be for real. Let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. And like I said, me personally, we already see this a lot of the times. Oh, they break up. Oh, they divorce. Oh, they're back together. Oh, they're working it out. Like, oh, the kids. The kids would be perfectly fine, okay? But that's what they want to do. Now, people are suggesting that Naomi Campbell and Mr. Law Roach is out here shading Rihanna. Okay, we're going to get into the video and we're going to see what people are looking at. And I want y'all to let me know if you see the same thing. Okay, so Rihanna ignores them. They fell away.
Other girls, we don't come with our tatas out or our chi-chis out. Very demure.
Very mindful.
Very cutesy.
Don't give too much.
Just give a little.
It's not about showing yourself. It's about showing the clothes.
Very demure.
Very cutesy.
Very mindful.
Very demure. Very cutesy. Like, can we stop with that, please? Like, to me, it looks like they were big mad that she didn't acknowledge them. Okay. They felt some type of way and made that video. Okay. But according to Mr. Law Roach, we're going to get into his response. He is denying that they were shading Rihanna at all. And I really want y'all to listen to his response because it's given very much, you didn't even have to say anything. It's given very much, it's screaming. Yeah, we felt some type of way. We was feeling some type of way, so we shaded her. But I'm going to come on this internet and lie and say that it wasn't what it was and y'all just dragging it out. Like, come on. Let's get into this video.
What's so funny to me is that in this universe of the internet and social media that y'all live in, y'all always think something has to be something. But something ain't always something. Sometimes something is just nothing. So stop trying to make nothing into something. You know what? Y'all need to get some business. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Please let me know what y'all think about that response. Do y'all think that, he should have just said nothing? Like, I just don't know. But let me know how y'all feel about that, because it was like, yeah, me personally, I think that they were shading Rihanna and they just don't want to admit it. Now, in this topic, we got Chrisean's mom, okay? And she was spotted out. People are saying that she was high, and she's also getting evicted. Now, we know that Chrisean spoke about her mom and her addiction since she been in the spotlight, okay? So this is not some new information like, oh my God, she's spotted out and she's high. No, she's an addict, and that's what addicts do. They get high. Okay, let me also put this PSA out here, okay, because y'all be really feeling some type of way about what I post. Just because you're sensitive to the topic and it might strike a nerve to you, that does not mean that it's not content to be put out. Okay, now we already know about Chrisean, her family. They put their business out there. They put everything out there. So if something's already circulating online and I post it and I talk about it, that's just what it is. If you don't like what's being said about somebody else, that it affects your life so bad, then get off the internet. Find a way to cope, how to deal with things that has nothing to do with you, because y'all be online crashing out over stuff that got nothing to pertain to you. It has nothing to do with y'all. So if you are triggered, like let's just say you have a parent that's an addict, or you have somebody in your family member that's an addict, and seeing her mom strung out high, allegedly, if that triggers you, then don't go on the internet or don't go outside, because there's a lot of addicts outside. There's a lot of things that's going to be said. So y'all got to learn how to try to turn off that sensitive button when shit got nothing to do with y'all. That's all I got to say. Okay, this is my platform. I'm going to continue to post what I want to post. I'm going to continue to say what I want to say, and these are my feelings. My feelings don't got to be aligned with your feelings. And that's just what it is. And if you feel some type of way about any of the stuff being said, you go on your platform and you post what you want to post and talk about what you want to talk about. Don't come on somebody else's platform complaining like a big ass crybaby on stuff that got nothing to do with you. Okay? Yeah, so that's a PSA I got to put out there. Get it together.
Where y'all at, Chrisean? Chrisean, your mother needs you. Tesehki, your mother needs you. Where y'all at? She needs your help.
You know how to do it.
Big homie say everything getting cut off. Everything must go.
Jump on the beltway. Y'all jumping on the plane. I fell all of them. I fell all of them. I fell all my phone.
Now, people online is like, oh my God, Chrisean, why are you not helping your mom? You say you was going to help your mom. Your sister said she was going to do this. You say you was going to do that. Now, recently, Chrisean did put a post out, which is going to be right after this. Y'all can pause to read it. She basically saying that she would help her mom, struggles and all. Now, this is what she said. I already spoke about this, so I will not be reading it again. Okay, so what y'all can do is pause and read it yourself. Now, we know that Chrisean is very disrespectful to her mom, okay? She dislikes her mom. There's a lot of things that we've seen with our own eyes that a lot of people will not admit to, but Chrisean and her mom do not have a good relationship. I don't know if it's the drugs. I don't know if it's because of how she was growing up. I don't know, but she's an adult now, and she needs to learn how to let it go or do something different. Seek help. Seek a therapist. Get some different advice or something, because we understand that's your mom, and she don't need to be treated like that. If you want to part your ways and don't want to get nothing to do with her because of whatever relationship that y'all got, then do that. But you don't got to put her on these platforms and in front of TV, television cameras and everything else, embarrassing her. Like, what are you doing? Now, also, Tesehki said that she was going to help her mom, too, when she got up. And it's looking like she's a little up there now. And we don't really see too much of a mom conversation or anything really on any of them side. I think they're actually kind of fed up. They seen their mom deal with drugs and have this issue for a very long time. And they already know that sometimes a point of no return, okay, can be presented. And that's probably what is happening in this situation. Now, on Twitter, me and my guy sitting in McDonald's, and we see Chrisean's mother. Hope she get herself together. Now, we're going to get into the video, and like I said before, if this is a trigger warning to anybody to see somebody allegedly high or whatever, don't watch the video.
Let me see who fighting. You ain't mean though, Sean. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not gonna do that, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
So you know, Chrisean, my girl.
I know, but listen, y'all. Listen, let y'all tired of this. We came from you.
Oh no, they're not saved, dummy.
We killing each other. You
recording all this?
You know we will be vicious. Be vicious, my man. Come on, y'all. You know what y'all gotta do every morning? And they used to it. I planted the seed. Sean was the only child that said hallelujah.
Yes, this is a very sad situation, and I'm gonna get a little personal real quick. My mom also was an addict. She passed from that, so I understand if anybody has any type of drug, a drug addict or anything in their family. I understand what you're going through. Sometimes you can't help, even though you want to. Sometimes they don't want help. Okay, and then sometimes you just gotta. Every time that you try, it's like a never-ending pattern. So sometimes some people might, give up in certain situations, and some people might not give up on their parents, and they will stick it out and thug it out and help them get to where they need to go, even if they have to put them in a facility, a inpatient facility program where they could be monitored and not loose in the streets, and easily access to the drugs. Sometimes that's what people might have to do.
I was in the back of the church, she was a quiet chick. I said, what you say? She said, hallelujah, when I was tripping. But I knew when she went down Cali, she grabbed me at the feet.
This shit is live, bro.
Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. It's our trait. It's our trait. It's our trait.
I gotta go, yo.
And like I said, when it comes to addiction, it's not like oh my God, they're gonna get over it in 24 hours. No, this is a process, okay? And once they get off the drug, they're gonna go through withdrawals, and they're gonna go through this very painful experience when coming off of these drugs, because their body is just so used to it, okay? But sometimes they're gonna have to detox their body, they're gonna have to go through them withdrawals, and they gotta stay focused. But a lot of the times that's not what happens, and this time is looking like nobody's really on it when it comes to their mom. I think they're probably fed up, or maybe they're like one foot in, one foot out. I don't know, but let me know how y'all feel about this. And like I said, there's going to be sensitive topics in my platforms, on my platforms, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you just going to have to learn how to turn off that knob, okay, with that little personal knob, and turn it down, okay? Let's just do that. Let's get into some of these comments. Wow, Chrisean mom is really going through it right now. She needs help for real, okay? I'm pretty sure they know that too. Chrisean just tweeted about helping her mom for some type of marriage rehab. Tesehki been saying she's gonna get her mom a house and show people how to use their money. So again, why is she being evicted? I wouldn't give my mom the money directly. I'll just make sure to pay the bills myself. Right, that makes a little bit more sense. Chrisean out here shopping, living her best life while her mother is messed up. Take care of your moms. You have money, but you so selfish. Unbelievable. This is sad. Okay, so some people is just like, Chrisean, money. I love my mom. She got hella wisdom. This is in last year when Chrisean said about her mother. So we know that her mother has a head on her shoulders. I do this for my mommy. Happy Mother's Day. My mom a soldier, and I'ma stand behind her. I love you, mommy. Better days coming. But little do they know. Well, when is the day gonna happen for her that's gonna be a better day? Also, Chrisean just posted up some recent pics and videos of her, Chrisean Jesus, okay, because she said his name is not Chrisean Jr. anymore, okay, and she's looking like she was in a store getting hair. She just got her hair done and everything else. So she just want to let y'all know that, Chrisean is with her, and she's being the mother that she could be. She also is still in Oklahoma, so maybe she cannot leave because she has a court date coming up at the end of this month. Okay, so she's in Oklahoma. She got her hair done, and she's chilling, and I guess she's just doing whatever she got to do on her end. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that.
Dad, 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 dad. Say, I love dad, dad, daddy.
Now, this is 1 year old Chrisean Jr. loving on his mommy. He's giving her kisses and everything else. So I already told y'all that as soon as Chrisean come out, she's gonna start posting him everywhere because she know the type of attention she gonna get. Regardless of anything, she is his mom, and if she want to post him, she can. But she already know what the internet is going to say, what the internet going to think. Okay? Now, I'll never make my baby say those words to a man who denies my child. I don't know. It just seems the older he gets, the more his disabilities show. And no, this is no hate to him at all. If anything, it's more towards his mother. Ooh, ooh. It's crazy how people still talking negative. Leave the baby alone. Jesus Christ. I mean, for the ones that's really going in on him, yeah. But for the ones just pinpointing things out, eh. And just as I thought you were focusing on you and your son, here we come wanting to use your son to get his dada's attention. So some people is like, girl, why are you trying to teach him how to say dada? Poor baby's voice. It was hard for him to even say it. Sounds like it's painful. However, he is such a cutie, and you can see the love for his mama in his eyes. God bless him always. Right. She needs to be more concerned with him struggling to breathe and less concerned on him saying dada. You can clearly hear him gasping for air. But it was already said that he has breathing problems, allegedly. Has anyone ever saw him stand up or sit up by himself? Well, I guess people are still wondering. He doesn't look too well at all. Poor baby. That little boy doesn't act like a 1-year-old. Sadly, he looks and acts like he's about 7 months old. Poor baby. Okay, so some people are just talking about it. Now, I like his little bling, his little cross. You already know that she was going to get him a cross. Okay, but at least it's a little upgrade from that big-ass binky that she had on his neck that made 0 sense, the one that she kept sucking up on. She also want to let y'all know that she's on FaceTime with her sister and her niece and her brother's baby mother. Okay, so she just letting y'all know that, she loves them. Now, like I said before, we already seen some concerns when it comes to the baby. And yes, people are going to point things out. That's the internet for you. You go ahead and post anything you want on the internet. People is going to find something to talk about. That's just what it is. Okay. Still, for a 1-year-old, he seems behind, in my opinion. And that's just what I see from the outside looking in. I'm not around him. I'm not at his doctor's appointments. I'm not none of that. Only Chrisean is. But Chrisean swore up and down that her baby is perfectly fine and healthy. Okay? But, like I said, whatever's in the dark always comes to the light. And when that time comes, we will talk about it. Okay? But he still looks like he loves his mom. Okay? That's what's really matters, is that they're trying to build their bond, and hopefully she do what she has to do on her end as a parent. That's just basically all it is, for real, for real. That's what really the concern is. Now, like I said before, anything on the internet is always something sensitive, okay? It's always something that's going to trigger you. It's always going to be something that y'all feel some type of way about. If you are always so quickly, in your feelings about things online that happens that got nothing to do with you, I suggest taking some time off the internet. That's just all I gotta say. There's no reason why y'all sitting around online telling people what to do and what to post on their platform. The only reason why y'all know half the stuff y'all know is because of the internet. Let's stop. And without us bloggers posting every single thing that y'all think is tea, that y'all clearly think is entertainment, right? If it was none of that, y'all wouldn't even be having any type of anything, to be honest with y'all. Let's just be real. All these opinions and telling people what to do on their platforms. Are y'all mad that y'all can't get a platform and do what we do? Like, come on. It don't take a rocket scientist. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Chrisean is a topic because she likes clout. And along with everybody else, she's not no different. Her and her family is not no different from anybody else in their family that get exposed all the time. Whether it be they pedos, whether it be they're on drugs, whether it be anything. Nobody is exempt from the internet, especially if you put your business out there. Like, come on, let's get that light bulb on. All right, let's click it on, okay? And then y'all talking about some, y'all be in my comments talking about something, because this is what I say all the time, okay? Y'all might be a little bit off with some brain cells, right? And I feel like we all of our brain cells, some of it lacks. You understand what I'm saying? It happens. Now, y'all get triggered off of that, then that just means it's accurate, okay? Because you're losing your brain cells right there in the comments saying stuff to me that think that is going to affect me that don't. So right there, it just shows that y'all, you know, you're using your brain cells for the wrong things. This is entertainment, y'all. Can we just understand that this is entertainment? This is tea. This is content. This is commentary. Like, what do y'all not understand? Everything that's posted online is not going to be positive. It is not going to be something that y'all going to agree with every single time. That's the reason for debates. That's the reason for everybody having their different mindsets. Can we stop acting delusional, y'all? Please, please. The world's already messed up. The internet's already crazy. And for y'all to just be putting out these crazy ass suggestions is like weird. Anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye. I hope y'all like my little ranty rants, because sometimes I'm going to be doing PSAs and just telling y'all what's on my mind, because I'm not going to do every single comment. That's not doing it. But anyway, love y'all. Bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a rabbit, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.